should go for my YouTube. Okay. Um. Greeting to you guys. As you said, good morning from Niger, right? Yeah, should be morning. Should be morning over there in Nigeria. Good morning to you guys. I I don't know if you guys can hear me. Sometimes my mic used to misbehave. So if you can hear me, kindly indicate on comment section so that I just want to say some certain things, you know. I just want to say some certain things because I've been seeing a lot of people saying some certain things on the last post I made regarding Ogechi and the whole situation that surround her arrest. So if you guys can hear me, just let me know, okay? Can you guys hear me? And I hope you guys had a nice sleep. I'm still waiting for someone to confirm if they can hear me. Pretty Angel, I see you. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Someone should confirm if he or she can hear me. Okay, let me use my second phone. So that I have confirmation. Let me use my phone. Okay, Kiri. Okay, Kiri, thanks. Okay, the thing is, a lot has been going on regarding Ogechi Njaka, the lady in Abuja. I don't even know her, and a lot of people. But the main reason why I'm trying to do this video is that I made a post. I've been seeing a lot. I've been hearing a lot, both on social media, on private, a lot has been going on. So, but like I always say, I'm not interested on women affair. I'm not that type of guy that always try to put so much interest when ladies are kind of doing their thing, So I made a post stating that I'm not those type of guys and other things I said on that post earlier today. I just made that post. I was already on my way to work. I made the post, and but this evening I was trying to go through my comment section. I was seeing what some people are saying over there, even on my DMs. So it's now that I know that I don't have time for women talk. When Oge was in the United States. Am I not the one always, talk with her? And when she came back, am I not, discussing with a lot of things? But what I want to let some of you here to know, the more reason why I spoke about whatever that happened then was because Beleface, Odilanya, ndị Ngokpala, Abindi Imo was involved. And all of us have been here on social media. I'm on live video. I'm on live. I don't like distraction whenever I want to do live. Okay, if you major one, so. Hello, I'm on live video. I'll call you back. And you see that I'm busy in the call. You tell you that I'm busy. Okay, I'll call you back. Just give me like 15 minutes. Okay. So sorry about that. So all of us was here on Facebook, and somebody like me, I know exactly what happened, exactly how everything started, and the reason why Ogechi came in at the first place to Saga JPAC and Uilanya and Mmiri. Before, all of them were friends. They were doing their thing. Both JPAC, Governor Ogechi, Ako Zion, they were kind of doing their things then. But the whole issue started when Beleface and his friend they are kind of trying to use Ako to get to Evangelist Ebuka to start paying them every month, of which Ako refused. They now turned against him and started dragging him indirectly, mocking Zion ministry, doing a lot of things. Engineer Chimike, like Ndioka, when he be saying Ndioka, this, that, he be using Zion ministry as a yardstick. It goes to some extent that made Ogechi to, try to start like to buy the case, if I should put it that way. That was the main reason why they started doing this, their saga. He told me, I told her, he told me, I told her, he told me, I told her. Of which some of us are even enjoying the whole cruise then. A lot of us are enjoying it then. I personally, I enjoyed it. They were kind of doing their thing. Before you knew it, things went out of hand. Ogechi started going deep. Beleface, we tell that she used to do this, she used to do that, her children is did. She will also return. We threw her own bomb. He now said the one that pained Beleface. He went to Umuapontu village to swear. That was when all this whole thing started. He went there to swear. And with his friends, they are now kind of trying to look for a means to, mess Ogechi up. And before you knew it, Ogechi came back to Nigeria. Them themselves, they knew that they don't have any strong evidence, any strong issue to nail Ogechi in. That was the reason why they went to this lady in Abuja. Because they knew that she had a kind of issue with Ogechi on 2020 or before 2020, which I'm not interested. That is where I dwell on making that post. They knew that lady and Ogechi has a kind of issue between themselves that even made them to declare Ogechi wanted back then. for you to see how wicked and dangerous our people could be. They now went to that lady, okay, this one, that one, she's back. This, they now sent Beleface, or rather, she now used Beleface to get Ogechi arrested, to trace her location. That was the reason why he was kind of shouting, order from above, take him up, arrest her, do this, do that. So everybody was thinking that he's the one that arrested her out of his own capacity, maybe because of all those, he told me, I told her, he did this, then they bore you, they bore you, stuff like that. Everybody was thinking that they got Ogechi arrested then because of those things. Not knowing that it was the lady over there in Abuja that they used to, mess Oge up. And from there, things started escalating till this very minute. Now, when you talk about her crime, which Nigerian police listed, the reason why they got her arrested, this one, I don't want to talk on the angle of fraud or whatever. We all know that all those ones are just making up stories. And that was more reason why I didn't even, say anything about that side when I made my story, my post earlier today. When you talk, let's leave fraud or whatever. When you talk about cyberbullying, cyber stalking, and the character assassination, I think it was included on that charges, if I'm not mistaken. But the three words are still the same thing. When you talk about it, that made me to make that post that everyone is guilty of this. Now, the said lady, okay, before I said that, before I come to that, the main reason why Ogechi was arrested and in Abuja today was because of whatever that happened between her and the lady since 2020, of which they said she's the one that looked for her trouble. She always, try to accuse Oge on some certain things, that she's doing this, she's doing that, according to the whole story, of which I'm not even interested. That was where I'm saying that I'm not interested in women's stuff. Of which that 2020, I used to see them doing their things on Facebook then. Okay, even the later that Jesus, a lot of them then. I used to see them, but I would just scroll past because I don't have any interest on women affair. They said she and Ogechi was having issue, but she's the one that first looked for her trouble. The other people might know how those things works or how it happened then. I wasn't interested. And that is exactly what I wrote on my post, that I'm not interested on women affair. Because the only reason why Ogechi got Ogechi arrested, Ogechi was there, is because of whatever that happened between them. Yeah, I saw the woman's lady some time ago saying that she insulted her age mom, that be old mom. She said some certain things. Sometimes Facebook will just suggest a video can just pop up from nowhere. I saw that video sometimes ago that accused her old mother, this and that. Last time, I've seen countless of her videos on Oge's page, insulting Oge as well, saying some certain things about her. Now, you got angry because Oge said the one that you couldn't handle or you couldn't accept. Because of the connection, she always boasts that we have connection, now we get Abuja, this and that. He went to declare her wanted to do this and to do that. There is no way you are trying to treat a crime or you are trying to speak about a particular crime and you are committing that same crime, no way you want to fault somebody or you're accusing somebody of cyber stalking or cyberbullying. Meanwhile, you're also doing the same thing. That's why I said both who call police is guilty, both who they call police is guilty. Everybody should go home. This is Facebook. And before you join Facebook, before you start doing your thing on this social media Facebook, you should know that Facebook is not for the weak. You must see some idiots that will always mess up with you psychologically. You should be ready. In fact, that should be the first thing you should be ready to handle. Like making a post and you see an idiot from nowhere to come up there and rubbish whatever you said, and we even try to use his or her own stupidity to draw you low to his or her own level of reasonings. You know? Now, she's kind of trying to use whatever that happened then, this one, that one, and this, and like, I'm not getting it. You, like most of you idiots, you always come to my post and say some certain things. You don't know that you are bullying me. You don't know that it's an offense. I will make a post. Most of you from nowhere will come and open your smelling mouth and be calling me all sort of names, saying some certain things to me. But you are here opening your mouth that lock him up, lock her up. She cyber stalked the lady. She abused the lady. She do this, she did that. Same thing with you, some of you unfortunate people. And some that call themselves adoration people. I always see all of your posts and comment and whatever. Abusing evangelism, abusing some ministry people. But whenever they speak about you guys, you all will frame up. You are calling it cyberbullying. The ones you are doing is not cyberbullying. The ones you are doing is praising. You know? Now, a lot of you guys are kind of, lock Oge, lock him up, throw this thing, do that. The fact that when you even talk about this whole thing, whatever Ogechi said, Beleface has said it before. Because I have been following all these things. Matter of fact, when they were kind of saying some certain things regarding Farambaka, this one, that one, I was just looking at everybody. Because all of us have different way of doing our social media activities. I didn't wake up and join Facebook. I didn't just join media like that. I started media from radio station. I can tell you a lot about media professionally. I know what to say. I know what not to say. On air, not even Facebook. You have privilege. You can say anything. You can do anything. You just recently that they started, when you say some certain things, they'll come and pick you up. But radio station, there are some certain things you can't say. I started from radio station professionally. You can't tell me things about media. So we all have different way of doing our thing. When they were kind of saying some certain things, this one, that one, that one, that one. I don't want to be mentioning all those things. But all of them together are the ones saying it. So why are some of you pointing only Ogechi now? And those ones with big tummy are not trying to form innocent. You can imagine Beleface with Jpac in Atwaka, cyber talking, cyber bullying. The same person that feed through character assassination on social media. The same person that feed through messing with people psychologically. The same person that built all his social media handles through cyber stalking people, through cyber bullying people, character assassinating people, direct and indirectly. It's not the person pointing finger, this one, that one. Like I said, the only person I'm blaming is Ogechi, because she failed to handle her social media activities professionally. She allowed them to hold her with words. That's the only mistake she made. This Abuja lady, I don't want to talk anything about her because I don't even know her. I don't know that she exists. So no need of me coming out here to talk about anything that has to do with her and Ogechi. I'm not interested. Matter of fact, when they released Ogechi last time, I was thinking that they would just fix their things and move on. I never knew that they are still pressing this whole issue of a thing. Talk this one, they talk this one. Second, the Oge always fail to follow advice. Yes, it's not everything we always talk on social media, but sometimes it's good to be stubborn, but sometimes leave your stubbornness and listen to people. You know, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not the type that is scared to tell people what I want to tell them. I'm not, because I'm not a kid and nobody is feeding me. I can tell you whatever I want to tell you, and I know the right and wrong. So I don't know whatever that is happening between, or that happened between she and the Abuja lady. And I don't care. I don't give an elf. It's all of my business. I don't do women affair. Those of you that say, okay, when you spoke about the reason why I talk about what are they calling it? What are they calling that mumu? Mirabelle. Was she came to my life that day and was abusing me. She went to people's posts and accusing me of trying to give head to one old Oyibo lady. I don't even know you. I don't know that you exist. Why? Simple because I came on my own page to give my own opinion. Trying to side Ogechi. You think I'm part of those guys you guys always come out on social media to mess with. That was the reason why I blasted Mirabelle then. So this Abuja lady of a thing that is doing the more you look, the less you see. People like her, I don't have time for them. And I can't come here to start saying some certain things about her because I don't have any issue with her. Whatever issue she have with Ogechi, they should go and settle it. But if it has to do with cyberbullying, cyber stalking, cyber whatever, for she trying to even involve police shows that she's very irresponsible. Yes, because I will call it intimidation, and like I don't even know the ways to use to qualify it because she did the same thing to her. Both of them are doing the cyberbullying to each other. So why are you calling police? Now you are paying Nigeria police to make a post regarding her on their pages. You know that some of you are daft. You don't know anything. You don't even know what is going on in your own country. You know how much you pay for Nigerian police force to make a post on their page about whatever case you brought to their office. Or you guys thought that Ogechi and her case is strong or serious enough to make public or to even make a news headline on News 10. All those things is what we know how all those things works because I'm on media. That is the reason why I said she should also stop wasting all those money trying to impress Facebook people. Now she's forming Galadima. People are now trying to push her, praise her. She thought that she's arrived and kind of doing some certain things every time. She will be, you know. She should stop wasting all those money. A lot of people are on the streets begging, looking for what to eat. If she has the money and truly want to put her money somewhere. There are a lot of people out there that need it. And not all this uselessness that they are cyberbullying you, they are cyber talking you, they are character assassination you, this one and that one. Now she's trying to use these whole things that has with Ogechi to shine, like to form big, one kind big Facebook important person. All of us dey here now. This thing can only last for just few days. Before you know it, that one will aside. But sometimes when you are doing your thing, do it the right way. You know? If you want to do some certain things, do it the right way. When they talk about noodles, I can never be in support of sharing anybody's noodles, more especially a girl or a female. I can never in this life be in the support of sharing anybody's noodles. That is the reason why sometimes when they are talking about all those things, I don't have interest. Now women, they should go and settle themselves. You that forwarded your noodles to Ogechi or to somebody in exchange of money, are you okay? Are you mad? What is wrong with you? You know? So when I said I'm not interested on women affair, like, I mean, I have a lot of things to do with my time. I don't even have time for myself. I don't even have time for my other guys. Talk more of women affair. I can put on Facebook and I may discuss. Say, or Jehosia, I see a Saibu, I see here Saibu, I see a sort, I see a Saibu. Is there a married man? Is there a married woman? Is there a menka? Like, seriously? Like crazy? Like, come on. It's fucking crazy. That you will see some guys, they will be very comfortable enough to be discussing all those things with married women. You think I have the time? Kedanu Njafum on this social media self. You know? As far as I'm concerned, you see all of you on this social media space, you are guilty of cyber stalking, cyberbullying, or character assassination. Mununwa bundi adoration enugu. Unu kazi akita, you like, it's very much on you guys now. Forget all these things. Father, this one, that one, that one. You guys are the main people that are doing it right now, if you don't know. And whenever they give it back to you, accept it. Just like as I am now, I will be angry because somebody say my papa or somebody say my mama, even though she's late. Or somebody will just come out to say some certain things about me. I will be angry. For what? When I'm fully aware that sometimes when I'm making my content, I do that also to people. Sometimes direct and sometimes indirectly. You know? That's the beauty of Facebook. Before you decided to join Facebook or to carry out any activity on Facebook, you should be ready for that. Not just all this one, that one, you're trying to form what I don't know. And some idiot are there clapping for you and you thought that you have arrived. That form was Galadima. I said it earlier and I'm saying it now. I'm not interested on women affair. I'm not. The reason why I spoke last time was because it has to do with belly face. and governor. And everything started because of Zion ministry. And you all know that as far as whatever discussion or trend or controversy has to do with Zion ministry, I'm always there to give my own opinion or to say what I think. Because Zion ministry, nobody can tell me anything about Zion ministry. Evangelist Ebukobi, nobody can tell me about Evangelist Ebukobi. We know exactly how things work in Zion, whether it's real or fake. And we know those propaganda. Matter of fact, we started defending those lies since 4 years ago. Some of you are just noticing those things recently. It's new to many of you. But all those propaganda, some people started defending it 4 years ago. 5 years ago. So that was the reason why I spoke. And that was not the reason why Ogechi was arrested last time. The reason why she was arrested was because of whatever Igbo Otonamu they told themselves with the Abuja lady on 2020, of which it's all of my damn business. You know, I'm not surprised anyway. I know that a lot of you on this social media, especially this Facebook, are very daft. You guys are daft and find it very hard to read and comprehend what you read. That's why I'm not surprised. And I can't come here and start getting angry because I said something and one idiot came out from nowhere and tried to twist what I said. I'm used to it. I'm not new on Facebook. Sometimes I just laugh it off. You know, especially all these low lives that call themselves Ndi Omenana. And some of these ones now, Enugu, gradually, they are turning to something else. Gradually. Sometimes I will see a post that you insulted Father Njaka before. It's your turn. This one, that one. I will just laugh. The thing is, on a very good day, I will go and trace back the video I made then. When Father Njaka said something that has to do with of Trafancha that caused this whole issue. Because I know exactly what I said. I know exactly what I said. And there is nothing like insult there. It's not my fault that some of you are like, I don't know the words I will use now. Facebook will flag this live. It's not my fault that some of you can't even differentiate between insult and opinion. You don't want me to give my own sincere opinion because it has to do with your own faith. And you are calling my opinion an insult. On a very good day, I will trace back what I said then and I will repost it. Because I've seen, you also insulted Father Njaka, and this one was saying, Holy Spirit will do you this one will do you that one will do you that. I don't want to say something, I don't want to sound like all this Ndi Omenana or whatever. Because if Ogechi is doing this one because of what he said against Father Njaka, he said, Mataya say, baby, Mama and Soka Bukonye Enugu State. Get him a good since here. All this while he has been dragging and rubbishing Father Njaka. What have you guys done? What did you guys told him? Have you guys ever looked to his page or to talk about him that way? Or to send the Holy Ghost to go and destroy him? Now, because I didn't buy that idea of trying to mess the both adoration and Zion ministry people up, then I said that no. Knowing fully well that you share the same fan base with Evangelist Ebukobi, you shouldn't have made that statement. At least you are father. That was part of what I said then. No insult there. Okay, what is happening now? Was it not what I said then? Exactly the same thing I said then on my video. Oya one made today. That clash of those two fans, Zion and the Enugu adoration. Oya one behavior made today. Exactly what I made on my video. That period of the year. That's why some of them idiots you from this one, that one. So you know it now. Whatever he posts, not join the Ekperime Omenala and be talking this one and that one because us na go for Makanka, Omerenka, Omeonka. One thing some of you fail to understand is that you see on this social media, this social media, you called him jealous. You are very stupid. In fact, exactly the same thing I'm saying. Okay, calling someone jealous is not an insult. Saying that you are jealous of this person is now an insult. It's not my fault that you are an illiterate. It's not my fault that you didn't go to school. Yes. It's not also my fault that Oji and Kaikai has damaged and destroyed your brain. Yes. I said that he's jealous. That is insult. All of you, most of you, not all of you, most of you on this my page, the very daft. Sometimes here, itibori bunu na-esi. Once it has to do with Zion, we see all of them. Manisie trying to twist everything. Recently, what I used to see on social media whenever I logged in is some of these baby bloggers, or Olodo bloggers, if I should call them, what they are up to now is whenever Evangelist Ebuka give prophecy or maybe open heaven, or especially on open heaven and mention one name, you will see them, they will go and bring somebody that get that same name and say that he's talking to this person, he's referring to this person, is this person he's referring to, is this person he's referring to. And you will see some group of jobless people on that video saying all sort of rubbish. That is the ones they learn to do now. At least today is Wednesday. From Monday till today, I've seen like 3 videos. The last one I saw was one small boy. I can't remember his name now. BK Chuku or something. That small boy on a boy where they do like old man. If I they say Buka mention Ike Chuku, I'm asking my Ike Chuku Bafia. One idiot went to crop that video, and he was saying that he's not trying to use this boy. He mentioned this boy name. He's mentioned this boy name. You now ask me if that boy is the only person that bear that name. And you see the same people complaining about cyberbullying, cyberstalking, insulting the man of God, saying all manner of things against him. The same people that are faulting Oge, he said some certain thing to that lady, this one, that one. The same people, you will see them saying some certain things. The same people that are complaining about cyberbullying, cyber stalking, character assassination would always come to my post to say all sorts of things to me. Few weeks ago, one said, I can't remember what one said regarding my mom, my late mom. I just look at him and I laugh. I have my plan, of which, as I dey like this, yeah, I don't make noise. I don't come on social media to start saying some certain things. Very soon. The same people that are faulting Oge, that she did this, she said this to Abuja, she said that to Abuja, are the same people also guilty of what they are accusing him of or blaming her of. And still, they are the people that was commenting on my page earlier today that what do you mean? You don't say the truth. How can you say both of them are guilty? This one, that one. Whereby clearly, every video evidence of the said lady are out there. Just like what transpired between Beleface and Ogechi. The same him that was then boasting, I will do, okay, let me expose her now. Let me do this one to her now. Do you guys know that she was once a stripper? She was once a stripper. Do you guys know that her children are Embe? Do you know what it is to accuse someone's side of Embe? May God forgive me. And do you guys know what it means to accuse somebody of to accuse someone that her children will that she can't post them, she can't post the daughter, and in retaliation for the person to retaliate, she now told you, like, she gave you a knockout punch. Na akpọwasigo gị ike tizie ebe ọ dara ụda iwe agba gị all the way from Lagos. You landed at Umuokpontu village to swear. The same thing I'm talking about. Guys that are always trying to exchange words with women. You want to exchange words with a lady, an irresponsible guy. She now told you the one that you can no longer accept. You got angry, took flight all the way from Lagos to Imo State to swear. Started calling people, this one, this one, that one, that one, this one, that one. He started calling people, complaining. You don't want to battle with a lady anymore. You don't want to exchange words with a lady anymore. That was where all this whole issue started. Now you are accusing her. She said that you do man to man. She said that the late senator is doing this and this with you. Or character assassination. is cyberbullying and this one and that one. You started calling all the whole Nnewi people to come and fight for you. Forgetting that you also told her that her children are doing, and she was once a stripper. Now we are a stripper. Do you know how strippers do here in Canada? Do you know how they do their thing? That one is not cyber bullying or cyber stalking. Facebook is not for the weak. And if you know that you can't be able to take the heat, stop causing confusion here. Chisom Vivian, I quite agree with you. But sometimes people have different way of reacting to some certain things. The way I react to things might not be the way another person react to things. I can react to things differently. Precious can react to things differently. You, Chisom, can react to things differently. And it's not everybody that have that heart to take whatever bullet they shoot at them. Some people are very, 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 very deep emotional people. When you say some certain things, little words do hurt them. And the only way they can lift their spirit is by pushing it back to you in a heavy way. Like they will push it back. They will make sure that they add ose, maggi, onion, so ogiri, everything, and they fire it back to you. That is the kind of people Oge is, or the kind of person she is, rather. So you don't blame her. I'm not fully faulting her. You know? I'm not, the only place I'm faulting her is that she allowed them to hold her with words. That's the only place I'm faulting her. Because whether you like it or not, the fact that you are guilty of saying that this thing is this, you are guilty, you are guilty. Ignorance is not excuse in a law court. Ihe bụ na court na isi ya no iwe ka iji wee si ya thunder fire again. According to the law, isi ha mmadụ thunder fire again, isi gị thunder fire higher. But in this whole thing, call it cyberbullying, cyber stalking, both of them are guilty of it. I don't see any case there. Jpac choose to tell her that no na aru stripper, no anwa murumpia. She also choose to tell Jpac na akpọwashigi ike. Na ife ayọba nwụrụ anwa akpọwashigi ike. So why are you people shouting? Just like somebody now coming out to say that I'm the one that killed my mom. Or I'm the one that killed my mom. I spent more than 5 million naira in hospital. But still, it's also maybe a topic for any, like, on a very good day. For those people that say, go hospital, do this one, go hospital, medication. Sometimes we put all those money there, but what doctors can do, they can't. It's just like somebody coming out to say that I'm the one that buy her after putting all those money and everything. And you will be the one to tell me what to tell the person, or you expect me to romance words when I want to fire the person back. You say my ad in ose na nnu na otas in everything we fire the bullet. You know? So both of them are at fault. Yes, both of them are at fault. I keep saying it till tomorrow. So all these ones that lady is trying to do over there with whatever, I heard that she got married to is it outside the person I be Fulani? I don't know. I don't even know her. I don't know that she exists. I don't care to know. That is just the thing. It's through Ogechi, whatever situation, all this whole stuff that made me to know that, okay, somebody like this exists. Yeah. You know, I don't give a damn. That is just it. The honest truth. Some of you that are pushing all these things, I know where you are coming from. Somebody like me know where you belong. I know where you belong. It's either you are part of ndị omenala bụ ụzọ eziokwu or ndị nke ndị Enugu State. Out of these two, you must belong to somewhere. You must belong to somewhere. And sometimes when you give your own opinion, we know where it's coming from. Yes. So somebody like me, I don't send una papa. I don't even send una mama. Join together. I don't give a damn. But one thing you always know is that when you talk about cyberbullying, character assassination, or whatever, you are also guilty of it. You are also guilty of it. Even though this whole issue now, I saw on the news, I think it was yesterday or this morning, that they went to court, this one, that one, that one. I don't know the kind of court they went to. You know, they are kind of trying to use money to do some certain things and fast forward everything. Secondly, okay, there are some certain things I don't want to say on live. There are some certain things I don't want to say on this live video. But the only thing I have to say is it's always good to listen to advice sometimes. And when you are dealing with your enemy, you don't stay closer to them. You don't stay closer to them. When people advise you, okay, do it this way, this will be better. Do it this way, do it that way. Especially people that has been home, that know exactly how things works. You listen to them. Also, especially when you know that the country where you came from, our system of government, our policing system, everything is like crazy. Corruption has dealt with us in Nigeria. I saw a kind of comment, but the comment has disappeared. It's like I will stop using my iPhone to do live video. It happened last time. Okay, I started following JPAC. I started following Oge through JPAC page. So the one people know na fresh one, and the fresh one is involving Ifanyoba. Chisom, I'm lost on your listing. I saw a kind of comment. Oh, can no longer see the idiot. Somebody said I should go Abuja. So you think as I am now, if I'm in Nigeria, I'm scared of going to Abuja. The thing is that I don't know the way some of you do see me on this social media. You guys are seeing me as all these village baby bloggers that fool everywhere. Like, some of you are just seeing me as amateur, or that I'm scared, or I don't know people, or whatever. Most of you, they are from, I should go to Abuja. Okay, for your mind now, if I go to Abuja, they will lock me up. Or I can't address any issue that I want to address in Nigeria. Or that they won't allow me to go in whatever office I want to go in Abuja. Let's say that maybe my appearance, they will not allow me to enter any office or enter anywhere as far as Nigeria is concerned. My movie ID alone, you see, Actors Guild of Nigeria, my Nollywood ID alone is enough to make way for me. You know? So, as I was saying, those of you that are ranting on my post, the post I made earlier today, now you know that you don't have time for women affairs, this one. I don't have time for women affairs. If not for the issue between Beleface, Ako, and the Uriranya and Mkpụrụ Mmiri, I can't come out to start discussing Ogechi and the Abuja lady and the Mabel na share Igbo, share ọtụ, ọ na-ejekwu nwoke, ọ na-edine nwoke, ọ na-eme nka, married man, ọ mee nka. No, now, like, I'm not on that category anymore in life. I've never been. I've never been. Women are fair. Ke mụrụ ụmụ nwaanyị na-akọ. So not whenever you see a post, you just go there to display your stupidity. Sometimes read to understand. You know, I'm this ojii, black people. Oh, nke a m bịara obodo a ka m ghọta ihe a na-eme na asị black people ha si iche iche. You see, this ojii, from this ojii, we have a long way to go. We have a long way to go. You see, black people, Chineke ekweni ihe ọjọọ. I don't dwell on women a discussion or women issue. It's not like, it's not my thing. Came gara akọ there. Shame self. So and then akpụkwa enu na time adigo. Because I don't have time for all this unnecessary stuff. But talking about Oge is coming out soon, you know. Oge is coming out soon. There are some certain things, like I always say, that I don't want to say here. There are some certain things I don't want to say here. You know, there are some certain things I don't want to say on this video, on this live. But the thing is, Oge is coming out soon. I could remember when you were on live video with your auntie Oge and Akozayo when Akozayo kissed her. You're happy celebrating Oge now. You are pretending you are one of the major. I'm pretending how? This bastard called Okechukwu Chianumba. I've been seeing your comment. I'm pretending as how? So all these things I've been saying on this live, does it mean that you are stupid? Or your family is cursed? Or there is madness going on in your family? This Okechukwu Chianumba, does it mean that you are insane? Abi then curse your family? Did anybody swear for your family? Swear for your generation that you guys can never have a sense of reasoning? I'm still trying to look for that idiot. Unfortunate person. I don't know why I can't even see his distance. That I'll pin it here. That bastard, I don't know. I can't see her. I can't see him again. This thing just disappeared. Okechukwu Nwekwensu. I'm the okay. I forgot this thing again. I'm the major problem of Igbo Nnegi. Abi, I'm the major problem of your generation to come. A bastard like you is the main problem we are having on this social media, or one of the problems we are having here. I'm the major problem of Ogechi, because I'm the person that has belle face to start requesting for payments from Evangelist Ebuka. Right? Because I'm the person that, because whatever issue they have or she had with the Abuja lady since 2020, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Some of you guys on this social media are very stupid. This iPhone, I'll stop using iPhone to do live. I'll stop using iPhone to do live going forward. Because I'm trying to pin that bastard. I'm trying to pin That unfortunate human being. I've been seeing his comments, but I try to ignore him. I'm the problem of Ogechi. You know, go die well, I swear. Precious say he just come in. Now so them they do for school. Okay, he's just joining in. Even though he's joining now, when you join people's life, you listen to know what they are discussing about. You don't just join and start ranting, talking rubbish. The fact that he joined now doesn't mean that he should join with his stupidity. He should join with the course that has been following his family. Same he joined now. This fool now, when you trace things about him, he must belong to this particular two group. Either ndị omenala or ndị nke kpọrọ onwe ha ndị Enugu. They are the major problem we're having on social media now. How the major problem I currently on social media. Currently. Ana achiko ana Igbo achiko ha na achisi achisa. Unfortunate people. See what born again the Zion is. Born again na agbuogi. Akpa amụ mpa gị mmadụ ikwe gị na born again ah. Have I ever told you that I'm a born again? Matter of fact, have I ever told you that I'm a Christian? I put and go on Facebook saying now I'm born again Christian. Or even though, let's say I'm a born again, that will be the reason for you to be messing me up psychologically, mentally. So that you use a born again to nail me in. I'm not that type of Christian. I'm not that type of Christian. If you dare, thunder go fire you, fire your papa join. This is the main reason why you guys are messing some clergy up, messing some church people up. Hey, born again, don't say this, don't say that. And you are saying it to me, but you don't want me to say it to you. See what born again is saying. Born again is I can't see the idiot again. They thought Evangelist Ebuka is the kind of man of God that uses money to buy favor or whatever. That has been their thinking. That's why they thought that they are paying some of us that are talking about the ministry sometimes, you know, not knowing that somebody like me, I talk about Zion because I know things about Zion. If Zion is not of God, I personally will know. If Evangelist Ebuka is not of God, I personally will know. Me, ignore them. I'm not ignoring anybody. If you fire me, I fire you. I don't give a damn. You are not born again. Why are you going to church? Before, uncle, I will go to Igbo before you know that I'm a born again. Hopeless idiot. Every time you come on Facebook looking for who you mess up psychologically and mentally, then he may say up a poor gari na sugar. na powerful wajurugono. Actually only get transmogrify your frustration of life. You can't do it to somebody like me. You can't. They don't burn your papa well. Same number man of, do you know who I am? Do you know how I started? Do you know where I grew up? Do you know the school I attended? Okay, because I'm speaking about church, you feel that I'm a pastor. If you go if you go preach, I'm born again. If they see me with 2 earrings, if they see me, they flex, they do things. I do, like you know, they ask questions. Is it because I'm talking about church and other things? You think somebody like me, I'm just the fact that I'm even speaking about church, I'm talking about Christianity is what they want me to be doing, what the nature wants me to be doing. If not on a very good, I can't come here to start trying to tell you that Jesus Christ is real. Are you guys crazy in Apwara? You are telling me nonsense. You think is of my own to be saying some those things? Matter of fact, you guys don't even know people. That's why you come on social media and start talking to anybody you see anyhow. You don't know people. You don't know what they are. You don't know what they represent. You don't know what is chasing them. Say you are born again. Okay, because I'm talking about church and Jesus Christ and you feel that, okay, you can mess me up psychologically. Not in person, robot or piawagi brain. Buriegi isi. Get a born again, guy. Iburu nyala. Hopeless people. Okay, how may born again? How ekwu na-ekwu okwu ụka. Ekwesịghị m na-ekwu all those things. Mana gịnwa kwesịrị na-ekwu ya. Unu kwuo ọ dị unu mma n'ahụ. Mana agwa unu webu unu iwe. Chineke gbaa gị ọkụ, gbaa generation gị to come ọkụ. Unu ya ama na page ndị ya na-akọkwa akụkọ ahụ. Unu ya ama na page ndị ya na-akọ akụkọ ahụ. Not fear. You know? I believe I've said enough. Yeah, I believe I've said enough. I'm not a gentleman, no. And I want me a man of God. I want me a pastor. Nwohon Kembo. Ihe a na-akpọ mbụ aka onye weta. Aka onye weta ka mmeji iso gị. If you want us to be good, good. If you want us to piakash everywhere, still good. Why am I attacking Ezako ahụ ga-egbu gị? You see thunder. Thunder go fire you and that Ezako. Ifuru ekperima he na-akpọ ebe a. I said it. That unfortunate being like you must belongs to these two groups. I said it. You must belong to either two groups. I'm right anyways. About today, come to my social media. As a matter of fact, I was a baby blogger or content creator. I am like ekwesị go in a memo pam not the social media of a thing. Because once I don't look at issue, I'm going to miss your address. I'm going to boost your address. You know? Once I don't look at any issue or trend, I'm not going to miss your attack. I'm going to boost your address. I don't block people on my page. I don't block people. I don't do that. I got no na ya. Ude bo some pia. Onwo ni chaka nwo ezigbo onye obosi ihe nwo. I don't block people.
I met up on social media or one or walk or maybe I phone in person. It's what I shake in person. My phone person, it's what I mean hindara, I mean hindara. I mean hindara a carry by one-on-one. News will give men's. News will give men's. That is me. So when I say you are a Christian, you are this, you are born again, you are like Kueginiana Christian and born again. Now this 21st century. I don't block people. I can block people. Blocking people self sometimes I always feel that I'm intimidating them. Because everyone have the right to their opinion. Yeah. Ma putana nsege na like evangelist Ebuka, and I will be forcing you kisorom see any like evangelist Ebuka. You might choose not to like him. That's your own opinion. Yes. So meji makanese ne like evangelist Ebuka block okay. Putana nsege na Tinubu anaghị emekwa ọfụma. Isim na Tinubu ana-eme ọfụma. Isim na Tinubu na-eme ọfụma block okay. No. That's your own opinion. I can't block you. I can't force you to believe on whatever I believe on. That's how you should be. But if you declare na imunesi, all this, you guys because of say they talk about church like you said and others, they make me know they talk like a typical Onitsha guy. A typical Onitsha brought up. Like because of say sometimes they say you know that okay people are seeing you are talking about this, you are talking about that. I try to. It doesn't mean for you to be trying to mess me up psychologically. Na major Ogechi. They are busy bullying people but claim to be innocent now. They can't bully me. It's not possible. They don't born your papa well to bully me. Me, Mwanka kige bully. Mwanka kige bully. What is possible? Unless I want to ignore you. It's not possible. Mwanka kige bully. Mwanka. Ye bully Mwanka. Hey. You do me in a fridge. Nem que jure esse boy. Nem mime. When I don't wake now, when I don't sleep, wake. So we won't go sleep. Hello, Chuku. I'm going to butcher up. Like I always tell people before I go, like I always tell people, you see on this social media, anybody that insults you, insult the person back. Not the form say you be senior, you be this, you be born again, you be onye omenala buzi ezioku, you be onye adoration, you be onye Zion, aomunwa Chineke, aomunwa Jesus Christ. Onye owu na kpasu gi iwe, pasu iwe back. Can I ask you an Igbo before that I strike one life at the end? Onye owu na kpare mpa gi, kpari ampa ya back. Hakpari amage, give them back. One no who mehere gi page. Onwe ho onye create gi profile. Onwe ho na azu gi data. Onwe ho onye wo mpa gi eba. Onwe he wo mma gi eba. Onwe ho na enye gi nni. Everybody have their own family problem. Because I noticed that sometimes people will try to transmogrify their family problem to your head. You know? Everybody is passing through one or two. So when you feel no chori jinke ya, mubi uno se deria one o si o wasi atwaria we bia gwa goku ojo. Diriku na ahu isi afuwa kwa anya on your own side bu achiria ya back. Nobody is a kid here. Onwe ko maazi no na Facebook. Onwe onye wo underage. How do I put it? Onye ona wo adult. So as an adult, I always expect you guys to know better, reason better. You can't see somebody that give his opinion on Facebook on a particular issue. Give ya paribonya. You name monya expect cause he thank you. God bless you. Don't mention. Anyway, some people are doing it. The pastor, the born again, special born again. Unaki ya name born again. No, born again. He will 2 by 2. Piawagi isi. You know me. Ano me joker. So say baby. Isigi chileke bogoki. Isi God bless you. Isigi ni uzu. Isi God bless you. Hageji 2 by 2. Buagi si one day. So don't always try to give me that stupid reasons of okay we're born again, okay na agoka, okay na ekum, and so that is the reason why you want to mess me up psychologically, mentally, emotionally, and otherwise. Because they man I will be born again, I will be Christian, I am agoka, eman ikum nga hasagi, and say God bless you, or say this, or I return on the back. Some of you. So I'll end here. Time I dig. How many minutes can we go in there? Before I know it in a chief phone. You know. So I got to go. For those of you okay, we come out. Okay, we come out very soon. It's just that, you know, the systematic of our government, they will always want to use unnecessary things to hold you down. You can see them adding some charges from nowhere, twisting things, making things up, just like VDM. When they got him arrested a few days ago, it should be this week now, Abi. Should be this week if I'm not mistaken. Last week, EFCC from nowhere they added charges on how tax. From nowhere, have for charge, hag it easy, has seen on how tax. That is the kind of system we find ourselves in Nigeria. So they will try to package some unnecessary charges at the CID. And then you now came here called case. But well, it is what it is. They can call police or arrest anybody. Yeah. They can arrest anyone. What I always tell people I mentor in all this content creating, blogging, I always tell them to avoid saying things that can put them in trouble. Especially when you want to address some certain issue, maybe trend or from a particular person. Know how you make your opinion, your statement, I mean. Don't always go direct. Go indirectly. Don't call name, but people know who you are talking to. So, I mean, so I will stop here. Have day ahead. Okay? Other one.